The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, amazing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it may be that you're getting a chance to view this podcast. I am KeJohnna Owens. I am the Grindologist. You are watching the Grindology101 Podcast with myself there. I've got an amazing young man that I'm honored, blessed, pleased, privileged to bring up to the mic this morning. He's going to bring on some information, life-changing information, particularly for people that know that we got to put ourselves in position to be levers of wheels instead of levers of bills. And this young man here understands that none like no other. Just talking to him and connecting with him has made an impact in my life real quick. Those of us that know we got responsibilities to take care of. We got those 401ks. There's a lot of transition, a lot of things that we don't know about how to put ourselves in the best position, not just for today, but for legacies to come. To talk about that, I've got a wealth strategist that I'm going to bring to the floor. His name is Mr. Gabriel Woullard. He is amazing, phenomenal leader himself. Good morning, man. How you doing out there, man?
Good morning. I'm doing great. Feeling great. Thank you for having me.
And Mr. Woullard, it's amazing to have you in the first place to bring to the table what you do. You've been out there making a difference as a wealth strategist to just get the information out there about, how to put ourselves in position. But before we go even real into depth, tell us a little bit about who you are and why you chose the industry of wealth management.
Okay. Well, I'm an agent with New York Life. The reason I chose the industry, I started off in the law enforcement field with the idea of helping people from the get-go. And as we all know, sometimes the law enforcement field can be a little reactive in how we help people. And I was feeling frustrated, got to a point where I had to make a choice and make a decision on how I wanted to help people. And as I became more educated in the financial realm, I decided to make that switched over to New York Life so I could be more proactive in helping people build wealth, protect their assets, and just get ready for the long-term road. I believe that this information that I have is not common knowledge. And I felt the responsibility to get out there and start spreading this knowledge around.
Man, that's amazing right there. On the Grindology, it's about that work, putting in the work, the hours. People love to see the glory, but they hardly ever know about the story. The frustrations with getting information over to people that they may not have heard before. Being able to open the books, I call it open up the books of the pain, of the foreclosures, of the repossessions, of even success, whatever that might be, so that somebody could put you on a trajectory for where you want to be. Doing that, how difficult of a task, especially as Black people, we really don't want to open up the doors a lot of times. Is that one of the things that you face a lot of times, getting the doors open to just how you could help someone?
Yeah, finances, it's a touchy subject. Just try to get that conversation started and get that door open. A lot of people, they don't want to talk about it, but it's necessary. You don't know what you don't know until you speak to somebody that knows a little bit more than you. So in order to get that door open, we just got to start that conversation, get people to open up about their finances, and just, be in a position that, you can trust, know the person that you're with, you can trust them, and know that they're going to have your best intentions. And,
Absolutely. Because being able to, first of all, when we first met, we connected up, networking. You're doing the work. I'm doing the work. We're in virtual seminars all over the place a couple of times in the same platform with amazing leaders, Mr. George C. Frazier, Mr. Reginald Grant, amazing leadership, Mr. Cliff Pierre, doing things all over the country, all over the world. And by default, networking. We met each other. You shared some information with me, and I said, man, we got to share this information with as many people as we can. So I want to really open up the platform and allow, we got the why, we understand the what. Now, what would you tell the people about one of the first steps as we close 2020 out, going into 2021, preparing for where they want to be in, say, 2031, sir?
I would say first thing is to get it all on paper. I know it's easy to think about where you want to be. I know it's easy to think about your goals, but get it on paper. Get it on paper so you know that you can start developing a strategy on how to get there. Like, it's easy to think about, oh, I want to have this in 2030. I want to have that in 2030. But how are you going to get there? Put it on paper what you want, and then you get in contact with me, and we can help you get there.
Put it all on paper, man. We scroll that across. I think that's a good thing anyway. That's in a lot of words right there. Put it on paper, make it clear. You can get the gist of it. It's time to really outline our things. What is one, I guess, one of the most powerful things that you face when you find a way to really help someone? What does that feel like when you find a way to set them up for where they want to be in life, sir?
It feels amazing. It feels amazing. Big reason why I got in this industry. Being able to know that somebody is going to be able to touch other generations, be able to not outlive their money, which is a big problem. People outlive their money all the time. And then a lot of people, their ideas that they want to leave a legacy, but they don't know how. So when you put people in a position to extend their money and also get ready to touch their grandkids or whatever it may be, it's an unbelievable feeling.
I attest to that. I've experienced some things about getting it hurts to pull that kind of scab and put that Band-Aid on it and get on a right page, but it's very important to get that through over to people. You, sir, out there in the front doing that. You've experienced some good things. I do want to outline this young man right here is a very successful football player in college out there with the East Carolina Pirates right there. If you will, tell a little bit about your college career. What maybe that introduced you to doing things that you maybe not have thought that you could do?
Oh yeah, my football career was actually pretty interesting, especially in college. I moved around a lot in high school, so I wasn't heavily recruited out of high school. So my first year, I ended up going to Division III in Wisconsin Whitewater. And I just felt like Division III is great, but I felt like I had more in the tank, more ability, more to give. And I decided to bounce back to a junior college to give it another shot to try to get a scholarship, and ended up getting a scholarship from East Carolina. I'm extremely appreciative of East Carolina for giving me that opportunity. I had an amazing time there. I wish I had more time there. I wish I had gone there right out of high school, but that's not how the cards stacked up. But it taught me valuable life lessons as far as how to work through adversity, and just working with other people. As you know, a football locker room is extremely diverse, so you encounter people from all walks of life. There's no other experience like that, in my opinion. I believe football is one of the best team sports. You have 11 guys on the field, all have separate tasks to do, trying to achieve the same goal. So if that doesn't teach you anything in life, I don't know what will.
Nothing works but the work. And I had a coach tell me that it's nothing works but the work. At the end of the day, there's no quick fix. Everybody's glory has a story. Sir, you're absolutely doing the work out there to make a difference. It's an honor to have you on. And we're going to take a quick second just to give a couple of our sponsors a couple of moments to share what they do, as well as yourself. You out there doing the work, sir. Honor, a privilege, and as Mr. Les Brown says, a plum pleasing pleasure to have this young man on. We're going to bring him right back. But just a quick second to share with a couple of our sponsors, a little word of for my advertising. If you out there are looking to advertise your business, We want to help you advertise your business. We want to get some exposure to you. Let us get you on our podcast. Love to interview you. And if you have a commercial or any kind of content that helps other people, we want to help you get it out there. So a word from our advertisers and sponsors.
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. Or call the Jazz Zone at 626-798-6848.
Man, I'm ready to get this young man back on the line right here. He's amazing. He's phenomenal. He's extraordinary. If you haven't met him, you need to contact with him. I'm going to give him an opportunity to share how to get in touch with him, how to schedule an appointment, and most definitely how to make a difference in your life by putting yourself and your family in position to have a legacy established. And to bring this point home, I'm bringing this young man back up to the fore, Mr. Gabriel Woullard. It's amazing again. Please, in your own way, share who you're looking for, how you make the impact, how they can contact you, and how important it is to make this difference in their own lives today. Coming forward.
So the individuals I'm looking for are just, individuals that are looking to protect their family, build wealth, and plan for long-term retirement, estate planning, children's education as well. Any individual that or any of those sections, just reach out. Also business owners that are looking to protect their business and have a contingency plan on what to do next if something were to happen. I help with that as well. The easiest way to get in touch with me would be LinkedIn. I'm on LinkedIn. Shoot me a message. We can get an appointment set up, or hit me up on my email, which is gabe.woullard, which is GABE.WOULLARD @gmail.com, and we can get something set up.
And there it is, man. I love your approach, man. It's straight, direct, absolutely open, and you have a transparent process, and that's one of the most important things about building that trust and accountability to everything. And an amazing 175-year company you partnered with, which is making a major impact. So, Mr. Woullard, man, again, from one grindologist to another, right? We're doing the work. I thank you for your time this morning. Those of you out there, please contact Gabriel. He's doing an amazing work. You find him on all the social media platforms, as well as we'll do some things. We'll put him on our site as well. Thank you, Gabriel. Man, you keep on doing the good work out there, man. We got you.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Man, how about that, man? How about being able to bring on a strategist and a leader that's making a difference in a way like that? You heard what he said. Nothing works but to work. You have to work for what you want to accomplish in life. And what this young man is doing is putting people in positions of what they work for, as they can maintain and their family can sustain moving forward. And it's been amazing again. I thank you for coming on board. I thank you for listening, chiming in at this time. My name is KeJohnna Owens. I am the grindologist, and I'm going to leave you just with a word from one grindologist to another about how we can help you in your business and what you want to do for others, especially when it's helping other people. Hey, my name is KeJohnna Owens. I am the CEO and founder of Success Express Market Solutions. Just wanted to come in just for a second and share with you the passion in which we feel about creating opportunities for business owners, entrepreneurs, new startups. You need that branding that pops. You're on virtual seminars and workshops all the time, but what's your brand say about you? Does your background represent you? Does your brand represent you? That's the way you want it to represent you. That's what we're here for. Our business is cultivating more business for businesses, and we're committed to that very thing. Listen, connect with us at successexpressmktg.com. That's successexpressmktg.com. Contact us at 909-686-1698. That's 909-686-1698. I am KeJohnna Owens, and I look forward to talking to you. I look forward to helping you and your business succeed. Let's make your brand pop. Absolutely. Thank you for your time. God bless. We look forward to communicating again. Catch the Grindology podcast. You can visit us at Grindology101. These podcasts will be starting to go up there. Really excited about that. Again, bring my main man back up here again as we say goodbye, hello, and much success to you out there. Absolutely. Last words for you, sir.
Everybody out there, to stay safe in these troubling times and reach out. Let's get something started. Let's start planning.
There it is. Couldn't say it better. Reach out. Let's start planning. Let's make a difference.